Hey, good morning. It is Tuesday and I have some more tips that I want to share with you today. Specifically, I'm going to talk about the 3 different ways that you can use essential oils. And there are 3 different ways that you can use the oils. The first is aromatically, and then topically and internally. And so with those tips, I'm going to share some of my favorite oils that I like to use in those different ways. And so the first way that we can use the oils is aromatically, and that is simply by breathing them in. One of my favorite things that I've been doing over the holiday season is diffusing 2 oils that I really love aromatically. The first is doTERRA's Holiday Joy, and this is an oil blend that you can get right now. It's a seasonal blend, and so it smells just like Christmas. It's got pine and it's got cassia, and it smells like Christmas. It's wonderful. And then something that I've been doing is I have been adding white fir to the Holiday Joy, and it smells amazing. So white fir is your classic Christmas tree, and so it smells really, really yummy. And hello, Rochelle. I saw that you bumped on. Yay. Thank you for being on here with us. Another couple of oils that I want to share that I love to use aromatically that have a lot of therapeutic value are the first one I want to share is Breathe. Breathe is a respiratory blend that helps support breathing, respiratory support. And so this is one that I like to diffuse at night, especially if one of my kids or myself, I feel like I've got a cold or a cough. I love to use this one to help open up airways so that my kids are able to sleep well. And it's amazing how well it works. Another oil that I love to use aromatically at night is this blend called Serenity. It's a restful blend, and all of the oils that are in this blend help you to feel calm and relaxed and to be able to sleep well. And I know that during the holidays with a lot of stress, putting Serenity in a diffuser at night is going to be an awesome solution to help reduce that toxic or that anxiety and stress that you feel. And there's Will, my friend Will. Thank you for jumping on. It's fun to see familiar faces. And then a couple more that I love to use aromatically. This one is Citrus Bliss. I also love to use the wild orange. Any of the citrus oils are wonderful to diffuse during the day because they lift your mood, they give you energy and clarity of thought. And so I love the citrus oils during the day. Another one that I love to use, especially this time of year, aromatically, is a blend called On Guard. And On Guard helps to support the immune system to keep it healthy and well. And this is another one that kind of smells like Christmas to me. It's got your cinnamon, clove, wild orange, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And so it smells really amazing. And so aromatically, powerful oil to help support your immune system to keep you healthy. So aromatically, those are some of my favorite oils to use. In that way. Kind of a note about using them aromatically is when you breathe those in, they go right into the brain and they affect the chemistry of the brain and the hormones and endorphins and all of those things. And so if you want to switch your mood or how you're feeling, use the oils aromatically. Another group of oils that I like to use aromatically are these. This is the Emotional Aromatherapy Kit. And some of these include Motivate, Cheer, Passion, Forgive, Console, and Peace. And so these are some other ones that are great to have as well over the holiday season, just to breathe in and to be able to have those results of peace or cheer or motivate or passion, whatever you feel like you need. Okay, so that's aromatically. The second way that we can use the oils is topically. And it's exactly that. It's using it topically wherever it hurts or wherever you need support. So one of my favorite oils that I go to for topical is this one right here, Deep Blue. So Deep Blue is for your topical, like joint pain, muscle pain, sore muscles, tired muscles. This is one that I like to use after I go to like a yoga class, or if I go hiking and I know that I'm going to be sore. I love the Deep Blue. And kind of a cool tip to this is to use it before you go. So before you go on that hike, and if you know that you're going to have a sore ankle or knees or whatever it is, use the Deep Blue beforehand and then use it afterwards. A couple of other oils that I like to use topically, specifically for pain. This is a blend called Aromatouch, and it has a lot of different oils in it that help support the muscles and circulation and pain. And so I love to use this one specifically on my shoulders because I carry a lot of stress in my shoulders and a lot of tension. So Aromatouch is a great one. Also, I love this one for sore feet. If you know you're going to be doing a ton of walking or again hiking, you can put Aromatouch on the bottom of the feet and it works great. A couple of other ones, lemongrass. We kind of joke around about this one being poor man's Deep Blue. Lemongrass is a fairly inexpensive essential oil, and it also helps support sore muscles, ligaments, tendons, that kind of stuff. And then The other one I love is marjoram. And something that I learned from a friend of mine that I thought was really, really interesting is that marjoram is like a meat tenderizer. And so when you put it on meat, it helps to soften that meat and tenderize it. So it kind of does the same thing for us. If you have a lot of tension or some really stiff, hard muscles, put marjoram on that, and that's going to help to loosen things up. And then one more really quick that I know a lot of you are familiar with, Topically, is a blend called Past Tense. And I love this one for tension. So if I ever feel like I've got a headache, or again, tension in my shoulders, or just some sore muscles, joints, I love to use the Past Tense. And the beauty of this one is it comes in a roller bottle. And you can just simply roll that on and put it where it hurts, go in the back of your neck, and then rub that in. And it feels really, really amazing. And it helps to just kind of loosen everything up. Okay, so now we talked about aromatic, we talked about topical, and then I'm going to end with aromatic. So I love to use, internal. So I love to be able to use the oils internally, specifically to address things that are going inside my body or my mouth, that kind of a thing. And this is kind of I want to make sure that when you're using the oils internally, that you're using a high therapeutic grade essential oil. And I choose doTERRA because I trust the quality, the purity, the potency of the oils, and I trust the process. I know that doTERRA goes through rigorous testing and analysis to make sure that the oils from the beginning to the end are 100% pure, that they're free of herbicides, pesticides, heavy metals, and that they're safe to be able to use inside my body. So one of my favorite ones that I love to use internally, again, this time of year, it's very valuable, is a blend called Digestin. So I know that I've got Christmas parties and potlucks. In fact, I'm going to one this afternoon, and I'm going to have Digestin with me, because often we eat a lot of different types of food that maybe we're not usually used to eating. And so Digestin is wonderful. The way that I do it is I will just take the lid off and put a drop underneath my tongue. And if you like the taste of black licorice, you're going to love it. And if you don't, then I recommend, they've got Digestin soft gels that work just as great. But Digestin is wonderful and for all ages. Some other oils that I like to use internally are like peppermint. Again, this is one that goes with me whenever I go out into public, I go to parties, classes, church, anywhere I go. I love the peppermint to freshen my breath. And so this is one that, this is how I usually do it if I don't have my beadlets, is I'll take a little bit of peppermint and rub it on my hand, and then I just kind of lick it, and then it freshens my breath. And so it's a quick, easy way to freshen your breath without using gum or mint or something like that. And then the other oils that I love to use internally are my citrus oils. So I love using lime. I've got lemon over here, grapefruit. Those are wonderful. I have a friend who just told me last week that she loves using wild orange in champagne. So if you drink champagne, add a little bit of wild orange to that. Apparently it's really amazing, so you can try that. So citrus oils, this is a quick, easy way to help support your digestive system and to support overall health. So get some warm water if you want, add a couple citrus oils in there, or one, whatever you want to do, and drink that. And again, it's just a quick, easy way to get some wonderful digestive support. So anyways, those are 3 different ways that you can use the essential oils: aromatically, topically, and internally. And the essential oils are powerful, and I'm so grateful to have them in my life. And I'm grateful to have them at my fingertips when I need them for whatever comes about. As a wife, as a mom, as a friend, it's nice to have these essential oils at my fingertips. And it's fun to see so many of you jump on. I see Jennifer Shields, thank you, and Jody, our friend in Twin Falls, who has an amazing health food store. You've got to check it out. It's called 4 Roots. So if you're in the Twin Falls area, go check it out. She's got some awesome smoothies and food that are completely clean, and we always stop there when we're in Twin Falls. So thank you, Jody, for jumping on. And Marianne, I see Marianne as well. She's a friend of ours in Michigan. And Shayla, I see her on here as well. It's fun because I love the oils, but what I love almost more than anything is the people that come into my life from them. So anyways, I hope you have an amazing week, and I hope you can put these tips to use and maybe try something different that you haven't tried before with the oils, and I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.